After the interview, immediately after the interview, nilikaa nikarealize guy, kwani nimeenda nikasema so I apologized to him immediately.
Sio kila mtu anakuanga able. You get?
Okay.
But you can't stay with a person for a very long time. Somewhere like 3 years, 2 years. After 2 years, you're still providing as a woman. Even if it's providing half, that is, he can testify. I told him, imagine if you move to your own place, utajiskuma, utashanga.
Okay.
Utajiskuma sana, utashanga kama ni wewe umefanya hizi vitu zote.
Okay.
Saizi you can think huwezi fanya, but the moment you just start, didn't I tell you that? I usually tell him every day. So me, it's not even a matter of tupeane space nini. Mimi nataka tu mtu ajitume na mtu anionyeshe here I'm safe and I can stay here forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alma Mutheu recently offered a candid and emotional account of the struggles she has faced in her relationship with her boyfriend, Gift, during an in-depth conversation on the Just Vibes podcast. In the interview, Alma addressed the public backlash following their joint appearance on the Obinna show, where she openly criticized Gift for not working hard and not contributing financially to their shared responsibilities. According to Alma, the moment was a culmination of long-standing frustrations, but she later recognized that she may have handled the situation poorly. She admitted that she apologized to Gift afterward, acknowledging that her public remarks had embarrassed him and that she had overstepped by discussing their private relationship issues in such a public forum. Delving deeper, Alma shared that her frustration was rooted in being the sole provider in the relationship for over 2 years. She revealed that she had taken on the burden of paying for almost everything, from rent and utilities to fueling the car and managing day-to-day expenses. Gift, on the other hand, contributed very little financially, which gradually began to wear her down emotionally and mentally. At the beginning of their relationship, Alma said she was in love and willing to carry the weight for both of them, hoping things would improve over time. However, as the months turned into years with little change, she began to feel the overwhelming toll of constant giving without reciprocity. Despite feeling drained, Alma confessed that she found it difficult to leave the relationship. She described herself as a lover girl, someone who loves deeply and tends to stay even when situations become tough. This emotional attachment made it hard for her to walk away, even though she was clearly struggling with the imbalance. She explained that it wasn't just about money, it was about feeling seen, supported, and valued in the relationship. Her disappointment wasn't only financial, it was emotional and spiritual. She longed for a partner who could match her energy, effort, and commitment, but felt stuck in a cycle where her needs remained unmet. During the Just Vibes podcast, Alma clarified that her intention on the Obinna show was not to belittle or humiliate Gift but to express how overwhelmed and exhausted she felt. Looking back, she admitted that the public nature of her comments may not have been the best way to address the issue. She acknowledged that her outburst came from a place of built-up resentment and fatigue, and she has since taken responsibility for the way she handled it. Interestingly, despite the drama and public criticism, Alma and Gift have been seen together in recent days, suggesting that they may still be working through their issues. Their continued appearances together have sparked conversations online about the complexities of modern relationships, especially those where traditional gender roles and financial expectations are reversed. Alma's openness has ignited widespread discussion, with many applauding her for speaking out about the often unspoken burdens that women can carry in relationships. Others have critiqued her for airing personal grievances in public, but her honesty has nevertheless struck a chord with many who see reflections of their own relationships in her story. The episode serves as a powerful reminder of how important communication, mutual support, and emotional reciprocity are in sustaining a healthy relationship. Ultimately, Alma's vulnerability sheds light on the emotional labor many women silently endure, and her story stands as a testament to the strength it takes to keep loving while being honest about one's pain.
Do you need to separate kidogo or think of what you want? Do you think like you need space? Do you feel like you need space?
Yeah, I've been telling him that for a long time.
Oh, wow.
I agree to separating for a bit to understand
Okay.
each other,
Okay.
to understand what is it that he can testify. I told him, imagine if you move to your own place, utajiskuma, utashangaa.
Okay.
Utajiskuma sana, utashangaa kama ni wewe umefanya hizi vitu zote.
Okay.
Saizi you can think huwezi fanya, but the moment you just start, didn't I tell you that? I usually tell him every day. So me, it's not even a matter of tupeane space nini. Mimi nataka tu mtu ajitume na mtu anionyeshe here I'm safe and I can stay here forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mbona utaki space? Sijasema hivyo.
After the interview, immediately after the interview, nilikaa nikarealize guy, kwani nimeenda nikasema so I apologized to him immediately because he was hakuwa na feel poa, hakuwa na feel, of course alikuwa na feel uli overstep,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
So I had to apologize immediately. Ndio like ni control situation yenye ishafanyika, you know. But he has been telling me about it and nikitil him heart.
Who broke up with who?
I'll tell you at the end of the episode.
Okay, so I want us to talk about, may you feel like he changed after ulimwambia ama alienda akadoze, ama did he, because ukiambiwa, sometimes these men don't want to work, they just don't want to, so unapata they are pushed with situation to work.
Yeah.
Unapata ama pia ulikuwa drive wake and stuff, like unampe drive, and then right now did you see any change after that?
Honestly, I just like didn't care anymore. Alafu nilikuwa nasikia tu nimechoka sana, you know. So I just, and then like I told this tender kuulizia advice from somebody. Mimi ule mtu ninakaa na kitu naifikiria na isolve ndani ya akili yangu, alafu naamua nisonge mbele. So I just right now I'm just letting things flow.
But I think pia si mademu ficha uchi ya watu sana. Pia utaki kuenda kusema tuna share cost. What do you mean? Unapata na mimi na labda mimi niko na, for example, mtu poa ananibaya gari, and then when you're having that conversation you can't even say. Hawezi sema ati hey mimi wangu
usemangi uko like first unasikia
aibu.
So at some point I just feel like okay, mimi sina shida building with somebody,
okay.
You know.
So
I don't have
you can still right now you can still have someone who is not like well off. He's not bad, but he's not that well off. You can start again.
Honestly, now that's something that I don't know, because like the first time I did that, this is what happened to me.
I know.
So niko na zile fears and insecurities. Like what if I end up like the first, what if this guy ends up like the first guy? What if tufike mahali tuanze kukuwa na the same issues? So kuna ile fears, kuna zile insecurities niko nazo from the past things that happened. So honestly, I don't know.
Mimi nashindangwa